Welcome, travelers, to the Rule of Cool podcast, a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast that's occasionally inappropriate and frequently distracted. In the last episode, our adventurers spent an obscene amount of time trying to coax 10 pigs into a barn, and in the process, Paelias and Vaan swapped bodies due to some cruel twist of fate. After a fitful night's rest, our heroes and the caravan of partygoers are tickled pink to find themselves transformed back into the original bodies. In the light of the new dawn, the 4 companions, now 1 nipple ring richer, set off to track down and kill the wicked witch. Without any further ado, I now present the Rule of Cool.
Really cool podcast. Occasionally inappropriate, frequently distracted. I'm Sarah, your DM. And tonight we're going to introduce ourselves by what one free item would we pick in the world if there was no money limit? I think some type of boson, Higgs, particle accelerator, I think. That seems like...
Oh, it doesn't have to be a real D&D item? It can just be like...
No, just a free item. Just... in the world, in D&D, I'm going to go with the particle accelerator. I feel like I could change that in for some money.
You can change a lot of things in for money, like money.
A particle accelerator. Okay.
If I had to choose... so it's choose one item...
One item in the world or in the D&D world, no money limit.
No money limit.
You just get to say, this is the item that is now mine.
Hi, my name is Jason. I'm playing... the character Vaan, who is a wild magic sorcerer. If I could have any one thing, I would have whatever the hell a Bitcoin is.
A Bitcoin.
Just one.
Hey, if I hold on to it, maybe it's like worth $1,000. It's worth $20,000. I don't know.
Depends on the day.
Yeah, it depends on what time you look at the stock market.
The Bitcoin market. Hi, I'm Adam. I play Chadwick Hayden Archibald Darrow. He's a Cleric of Light. The one item I would have would be a picture. Just picture this. I want the picture of a poker table that's got dogs sitting around it. That's what I want.
The original?
The original.
Or like the poster version?
Well, you know what? Honestly, probably the poster. Let's just be real.
See, honestly, I was like, for mine, I was going to be like, I'll just get the Mona Lisa. And then it's like, who the fuck am I going to sell that to?
No, I just want it for shits and giggles.
For
shiggles.
I would like one shiggle.
Yeah, can I change mine
like,
to whatever the fuck
in my head?
is?
In my head, it's going to be the poster, because then I can put it up in my tent at night when we sleep, when we rest on the road.
That's it, guys. I know if the podcast doesn't work out, we're going to make Shiggle coin.
Shiggle.
Nope, not associated with that. That can be your thing.
Whatever.
I'm putting that at the end.
Hi, my name is Alex. I am playing the character Rhys, the Lizardfolk Barbarian. And if I could choose anything, I would choose the Raging, Flaming, Poisoning Sword of Doom.
Boo.
Fuck you guys.
There's only one person at the table that doesn't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm stealing that. I don't care. It exists.
Uh-oh.
I'm okay with it.
It's Griffin.
Fine, I won't steal from the frickin' McElroys or whoever that little kid was who made it up. My one item would simply be a beer. That is all. Wait, no, they have beer.
Yeah.
I'm bad at it.
Uh-oh. Our first re-record.
No, I was thinking that was on purpose.
No, I'm an idiot.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I would have a beer.
I was like,
all
something really simple that didn't exist in D&D times. Beer. Fuck, we get that all the time. I actually have a better answer.
Okay.
I would want the rights to the Marvel movies.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey, girl, hey, it's Jordan. I'm playing the character Paelias, who's our friendly neighborhood rogue. And if I could get any single item, I think it would be the Trump P-tape.
Ooh, wow.
Do you want to watch it, or do you want the collateral against him? You have to explain something.
Absolutely, hard both. Like, watch it immediately, get the payout, and then put it online for the world to see.
No, man, you can sell the exclusive rights. You'll get your own book deal. That's how it goes.
The house is no longer on fire. While it did burn for a little bit, it does look like by some means, whether natural or non, the fire went out. You can smell the smoke coming from behind the house, where the vineyards, as you can see them expanding out behind the house, have pretty much burnt. I forget where you guys were heading. Were you heading to the house to try to find her, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. The guys have all agreed to wait politely at the dock for you.
Well, it doesn't hurt that we stole their... Well, we're holding on to their stuff, included a nipple ring.
A sapphire nipple ring.
And a signet ring that signified who the guy was, so we could get
That
our
was
money.
the big one.
Yeah.
But then we all wanted other things from them. Hold on, I do have one quick question.
Yeah.
So we were concerned about our boat. Was there more than one boat? Because I vaguely remember
There were a couple boats.
So, like, totally, we could have sailed 2 boats.
You've got maybe a couple other boats. They're probably not, like, deep sea worthy. You're worried about how far you could get around the coast with them.
Cool.
There's really one boat large enough that you feel like could handle the breakers once you get out past the Moana, like, barrier.
Yeah.
You need the bigger Moana boat, not the smaller one that she almost dies on.
Gotcha.
So what you boys want to do?
So we're heading towards the house.
We could walk through the forest with them, by the way.
Yes, you could take the
That seems
forest
like
back.
just asking for trouble.
All right, so you're walking towards the house.
Yes, ma'am.
The door is approaching.
Oh,
Wait, the door is coming towards us. Fuck, let's start.
All right,
Good
let's roll for
Lord.
initiative on this door.
What is fucking wrong with us?
Have any of you had alcohol yet?
I've had 4 beers today.
No, we didn't
we
drink the
had-
wine from last session, so only he did.
I did, yeah. But I'm not a pig anymore. Okay.
So was the
Yeah.
door approaching him
Yeah.
in his mind?
No, I'm just assuming you guys are ambling along,
Let's do
walking
this.
up to the house without sneaking or a plan.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely no plan.
All right, let's go get her.
I agree. Towards the hut. That was the last place that she was.
The hut? You mean the house?
The shack, whatever.
Oh, I think it was a nice house.
Oh,
It was like 2 stories. I
It's
don't think
also
much-
like right there. Just look at it.
It's okay.
Is it coming towards us? Oh, wait, no, we're walking.
Yeah. Oh, I think the door's approaching. Damn it, Alex.
Quick, ready your arrows.
Can
We're
I
being
stop
attacked
myself?
by a door. Your entire party was wiped by a locked door.
It's a mimic. No.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you to do that.
It's not a mimic. Please just decide to go
Okay.
in or not.
Yeah, no.
I walk up to the door.
The
Are
door
we there?
stays there.
Good.
I'm gonna put my hand up to stop Chadwick. I'm gonna point to Rhys and then motion towards the door.
My turn?
I'll allow it. I'll step aside.
All right. And I'll just hit the door really hard with my maul. And try to knock it off its hinges, I suppose.
Roll an
Just
attack.
because I could. Someone let me, finally.
Yeah, I would like to make it canon that this is how Rhys normally approaches situations.
What would you do? So I rolled a 15
You hit. Roll
maul
for damage.
I'm not raging, so that is 11 damage to the door.
It used to be a really nice, like, kind of oak door. No longer a really nice door. It is off its hinges.
Told you it's not a very good, built house.
I wouldn't call it a shack.
I walked in the door. What do does everything look the same way it did when we first got there?
Roll a perception.
Okay.
Do you think there are still bunk beds?
We can start there if you want.
I feel like we're gonna walk in and go look for her in the kitchen. He's just gonna walk upstairs like I mean, you just hear, guys, there's still bunk beds.
Hey,
All right.
Chadwick, you think there's a basement?
Maybe.
I forgot about that from last session. Okay, I'm gonna roll my perception check. I rolled a 7 for perception.
It actually doesn't look too much like a shack. Now that you're inside, you're like, this is a decent manor house.
I guess, yeah. Well, color me wrong. I put my hand up towards Rhys, like, no, don't actually.
That's a good thing. I was about to say something stupid. Should we yell for someone?
No, I think we should just go room by room and try to find her.
All right, 2x2 formation?
Sure.
Let's split up, gang.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. We should go like a diamond.
A 4,
You
4,
in
2
front?
diamond.
Yeah, like you go in front, and then I think we should then have probably Paelias and myself next with Thomas at the back. That's how we should go.
Excellent idea. I'll go take a look out back. You guys go looking for trouble. No, I'm kidding, of course.
Oh, I didn't understand.
Why don't you just go first?
All right, that sounds perfect.
Let's check for the bunk beds. Maybe she's there.
We can start up. I mean, we're following him.
I go upstairs.
Assume you're going to go upstairs. Yeah.
What time is it? Like,
The time's relative. Are there time zones? Who the fuck knows?
Mid-morning. You guys woke up. It probably
that's
took
right.
you an hour or so to like organize the guys and get them all to stay and rob them of their possessions. And so it's like
I forgot.
like an hour after you guys all woke up.
I think I want the chain that my holy symbol is on to like bigger chain link.
Okay.
Not huge, but just like not really fine.
Like the capes where they have like the ornamental chain holding.
There better be a point to it.
No, there is. Yeah.
Does it have a giant clock on it?
No. No. But I have taken the nipple ring, the sapphire nipple ring, and it is closed. It's clasped around one of the one of the links. Like it's not going to fall off, but it's totally on my holy symbol. I just wanted to.
Cool.
I just had that thought. Sorry.
That's now a thing. Cool.
And I'm wearing my shutter shades since we're at this.
And I have 4 chains I could sell to you if you need one.
I
He
just
opens
need one
up
more
his coat pocket.
I just need one more chain because I need 2 chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay, so how are we exploring this house?
Oh, I'm just going to go in and then go upstairs. Do we go through the kitchen or not?
You have walked into the foyer.
And I assume there's stairs to go upstairs off
There's stairs going up. There, if you walk back, there's the kitchen and the dining room where you guys were before. There's a kind of casual seating area off to one side. There is a closed room off to the other side. If you go upstairs, there are additional rooms.
All right, Rhys goes upstairs. You guys follow or go somewhere else?
No, we're going to follow you. In the diamond format that you didn't understand, that's why you're in the lead.
All right, and I'll say, "Hey, witch lady, if you're here, can you, come out and talk to us? I have, a diamond for you."
Hey, Rhys. I'm going to whisper.
Hey?
Tell her you want more wine.
Oh, I do want more wine.
I mean, no, hold on. Don't get me
And
wrong.
more pig.
No more pig, no more wine. Actually, you just have to tell her you want more wine.
But I do want more wine.
We'll get you some wine when we're done. Can you wait? No wine today. No wine right now. But just tell her you want it.
I'm not a child.
I know you're not a child. You're a man now.
Yeah. Quit talking to me like I'm a baby.
Okay. No, but I mean, do you understand? I just need you to lie now. Sort of lie. I know you want it, so tell the truth. But you can't
Thomas,
have any.
Can you just...
Tom, help me out.
I guess no.
Look, I don't like being talked to like I'm a child. I understand how to lie. I'm purple. Fuck, I lied.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to talk to you like you were a child.
He's pretty good at lying.
I'm pretty smart.
I know you are.
All right. Hey, witch lady, can you come over here? I need some more wine because Chadwick told me I need to lie to you.
Oh, roll a perception check.
Who?
Any of you
I will.
who think that this could possibly have worked.
I got a 15.
Yeah, no, you don't hear anyone responding to that taunt. Sorry, that lie.
I don't think that was a lie. Why am I talking to the DM in stupid Australian accent? Alright, so I go upstairs and look for bunk beds.
You find them. In the room, there's actually 2 sets. Looks like maybe it was a kid's room.
Okay, just throwing this out there. Why am I leading? I lay down in the bunk bed, and I apparently tell this in first-person narration.
It's a little small for you, but you make it work.
He does this sometimes. Rhys, we're not playing the soap opera game or the radio the radio broadcast game, and then he got up.
Oh, okay, I understand. Wait, was I talking aloud?
Yeah, you were doing the thing again.
Oh, well, I roll over and then I take a nap.
No, he doesn't. He realizes that we have to go find the witch, and he sat up and followed his friend Thomas.
I do what he said.
Does that put you in the lead?
I guess so.
Yep, where are you going, Thomas?
We are going to. I don't have to talk to you.
I assume now we're going to be in single file.
Sure, you are in single file.
Because there's no way Rhys could figure out the diamond pattern.
Outside of the
I'm just following
the kids'
him.
bedroom that had the bunk beds on the 2nd floor.
Are there any other rooms up here on the 2nd floor? Or
There's a handful.
Okay. Can we check the next room?
Yep.
I guess we exit the room and go to the closest door. Is the door open?
Yeah. It's got just 2 regular-looking twin beds.
Okay. I'm going to lean in and be like, "Hello, are you home? There was a mishap with your door.
I didn't miss.
We'd love to pay you back for this door that seems to have broken while we were trying to enter your house, your shack. I mean, what was it? The beachside
manor.
So I guess that room was a bust. There's 2 more rooms up here?
Yeah, sure.
Can I roll to check for magic items?
Yeah.
What am I rolling? Investigation, I assume.
Sure.
I don't really want to do investigation. It's not my strong suit.
Don't suggest it. Make a case for something else.
19. Are there magic items that are up here in this house? I guess on the 2nd floor. I assume, as we're walking around, I'm looking for them.
Not in this room, but just through your magical training, you kind of feel like a flow coming from a large room at the end of the hall.
Okay.
It looks like it's a more cleanly kept area of the house as well. Someone cares to keep the room nice, tidy.
Hey, Brad, what are you looking for?
Cool shit.
It's pretty hot. I mean, we're on the beach.
Aren't you
We
glad?
need to go down to this door, and I point to the...
Oh, fine. Third person to
I'll
lead
be in the
way.
lead now.
No, I hold up my maul and look at you
Just
very excitedly.
Let's get there first. So we get there. I step aside and just motion to Rhys.
Is the door open?
No.
Alright, then I will hit it with my maul.
Make an attack roll.
Thank you.
That
That's
rolled forever.
16.
Roll damage.
That is 14 damage
Okay. Roll
to
a
a door.
roll a deck save.
A deck save?
Yeah,
You have danger sense.
Oh, danger sense. I get advantage on deck saving throws because I'm a Barbarian. That's a 15 plus 0, I believe. Yeah,
You save.
15.
So you feel like you broke through this door and maybe something else that was where the door was as well. And as it was breaking, it tried to push you back in reaction, but you're able to keep your footing. Able to not fall back, not get injured, and
It's like a
the door is
force
open.
push or something, I mean?
Kind of like a very aggressive bubble just tried to burst at you,
Or this door is fighting back.
but the door is now splintered and open.
I would watch out there, everyone. The door tried to hit me.
You killed the shit out of that door. You hit it and exploded into splinters.
I kill everything.
I guess can I roll Arcana to see what that was all about?
Yeah, you can roll Arcana.
I would like to check the magic too.
I got a 20, but not natural.
Holy
Yeah,
shit, I'm not
you-
even gonna count
you get
that. I
the
was
feeling-
joking.
It was probably some type of warding.
Oh, yeah.
Just-
Okay.
Just basic warding to definitely in line with your. This room is more important magically than all the other rooms.
I would assume I would know that that's gone though, right? Or
Yep,
I would.
yeah,
assume-
so like
okay.
it wasn't the greatest ward. He definitely just was able to break through.
Cool. Is the door splintered, or can I like open it? Like, can we go in? What do we do?
It's like The Shining splintered.
So here's Johnny.
Oh,
Here's
okay.
Johnny.
So I will turn
Like,
the
you
knob
could-
and try to get
push
in.
it and yeah, you can get in.
Okay. I'm gonna thank Rhys as I pass by. I'm gonna just put my hand on his shoulder. Thank you, buddy, and go on in.
You're welcome. What did I do?
Too much to. I don't know. Nothing. Everything.
Okay. When he walks by, I'll like touch the back of his head and kind of like let my hand run down his neck just a little bit and be like, I don't know, I guess this is like creepy touching time. I'm just following along.
All right. So I enter. What shall I find?
You see a very nicely appointed woman's bedroom. It's got the drapey canopy bed. It looks very beautiful. It's got a divan. It's got a...
I don't know what that word is.
It's got a nice fainting couch.
I know what that is.
It's got a powder table with a little like
Fainting
sofa
couch.
on.
Does that give anybody some like flashbacks to other couches?
Yeah, they were fainting couches in the orgy.
Because they only have a rest on one end.
Yeah, you see just a bunch of bottles on the table. On
Do I know that's where the magic stuff
counters.
is?
You see,
Or was the bubble the fucking magic thing?
She's got a jewelry chest. You haven't searched the room. She's got like a little, like her jewelry's like sitting on the end of her powder table. It's got a very open wardrobe with
What
some
do I have to
beautiful
search? What do I have to get to search?
investigation, or you could do another arcana to try to specifically pick something.
Just let her finish her little story,
I know,
crazy eager
sorry.
Adam.
I'm painting you a word.
Yeah,
I don't like
she's
word pictures.
There's bottles in the... What's over there? You're like, whoa, calm down.
Yeah, those are mine.
Yeah. Speaking
Okay.
of bottles, I'm going to go grab a wine bottle if there is one.
Yes, please.
Hey, roll an investigation to try to find a wine bottle.
Or a beer bottle. I'm not
What?
picky. That's a 12 minus 3 for a 9.
You find a really pretty looking bottle, and in your experience, pretty looking bottles, you know, wine tends to come in pretty looking bottles. It's expensive for some people.
Is it corked?
It's got a stopper in it.
All right, I uncork it and I'm like, hey, bottoms up. And I'm going to drink it unless someone stops me. You have 3, 2, 1, I drink it.
Yeah, that's a perfume.
That's what I assumed. That's
Yeah.
why I was going to let this
Like,
fly.
I hear the stopper, like, I hear him pull out the stopper, I'm like, the hell? And then I smell the perfume, and I turn and look and see, like, Rhys, no, that's not wine, it's perfume.
Oh, it tastes pretty good to me.
Ooh.
It smells like calla lilies,
Calla
calla lilies, and honeydew. Those sound like they go together.
Yeah, that's a melon maybe.
Yeah. So now your breath smells like calla lilies and honeydew, and I'm never saying that flower again
Yeah, why would you pick that? Anyway,
because it sounded pretty.
do I get drunk?
No,
Do I get sick?
roll a con.
Why did I ask? All right, that's a really good number. That's a 21.
Nope. Doesn't taste as good as the wine from before.
Can I, when we enter the room, like, hello? I'm gonna search for the staff
Okay.
from before. Do I
Just
see it?
make like a either arcana or investigation.
I'm gonna do investigation because I'm just not an Arcana person.
I keep forgetting you're not
Arcana
an arcana
kind of
person.
Yeah, that's an 8.
You do not see a staff. You do see a curtain rod. It's got a beachy vibe going on.
Now, is the curtain rod attached? Is it hanging up, or is it just a curtain rod laying around?
It's holding up some curtains, but it's like kind of wood as well, which was what her staff was.
Does it have puka shells on it?
No.
Rhys is distracting me, so I'm not
Yeah,
finding
Rhys
the staff.
distracted you. The bed looks comfy. Like you sat on it to try to like get a vantage up of the ceiling, and you're like, this bed's comfy.
I would like to roll my Arcana check to see if there's anything arcane in
Okay.
nature in the room. Son of a bitch. 13.
13? That's actually not bad. You think there may be some items in her wardrobe. Like, if you open it up,
Okay.
you get the feeling that one of these cloaks is kind of calling out to you a little bit.
Okay, so I go grab that?
Yes, you can do that.
You like have fucking magic aura or something? How are you just like Arcana check? Yeah, like what the fuck is going on here?
I don't really know.
You just walk into a room and you're like Arcana. Like,
he's just walking around with this fucking magic item dowsing rod.
Yeah.
Like, yep, there it is, guys. Found it.
It's over
are
here.
you on a quest we don't know of where you just have to get magic items?
No. I just want magic items, damn it! So, do I find the cloak that is calling to me?
Yeah, you got a feeling that a specific one that you picked is good.
Mine?
No.
Dibs?
You don't even know what I'm
trying to
what
pull
I'm
up the
finding.
description of
Yeah.
the
Do you think Rhys
item.
gives a shit?
Is there more than one cloak in there?
I mean, there are. None of them are calling out to you the same way.
No, that's totally fine. Can I take the one that's just next to the one that's calling me out and hand it to Rhys?
Yes. It's very gossamer.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what that word means.
Ryan Gossamer.
Yeah. I was like, Dulcimer. I know what that is.
Hold
I've
on.
got one in the
Ryan
corner.
Gossamer. Yeah.
So it's
Ryan
giant.
Gossamer.
It's giant, pink, fuzzy, and needs its nails done. Like
I don't get it.
I
I don't
Yep,
like
you
that
lost me.
definition.
it's Bugs Bunny, the giant like purple or not purple, the pink thing.
Oh, yeah.
It goes to
Is
get
that
his nails
thing's named
done.
Gossamer?
Gossamer, yeah.
Holy
Oh.
shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That
Okay.
thing.
But
never mind.
do
Bugs
I
Bunny,
pull that off?
Yeah,
Do
you
I?
can.
No. Do you believe me?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
You could give me literally anything.
Okay. So now
I
you
didn't.
have.
You just were looking at something, so I yelled dibs.
Okay, and I hand you
So
something.
what is a
It's-
gossamer cloak?
It's pale green. It's like, you know what tulle is?
What the fuck? Use English words.
I cannot literally describe this in a non-fashion way that boys will understand. It is a fine, filmy substance consisting of
Sounds gross.
Weird.
Yeah.
no, this is how they're described.
It's a flesh
So
book.
it's like if spider webs were made into a high fashion fabric. It's in a pale green. It's shot through with gold detailing.
Okay. So it's a sexy cloak, is what I've understood. I
Okay.
put on a cloak for someone who's 4'7" and 90 pounds.
Yep.
Is it
It's-
like
it's
Tommy
light.
Boy?
It's light and billowy.
It almost is like a bib, but
Like-
around your back.
But you know, he's like fat guy in a little coat, that thing.
Yep. Cool. Does anybody else want to poke around this?
Wait,
room?
no. You have to tell me what the real cloak is. Like that was the fake cloak I passed off to him because
Yeah,
he wanted.
you have a cloak. You
What
can
does my cloak look like?
Sarah, describe in crazy SAT words another cloak.
I hate you all so much.
This is some good GRE prep.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. This is Jason. I just wanted to take a quick break from the podcast to say thanks for listening. If you have any questions for the cast or about anything in general, you can find us on Twitter at RuleOfCoolCast or send an email to theruleofcoolpodcast@gmail.com. If you would like to be featured on this podcast, you can also contact us on Twitter or by email. This week, The Rule of Cool is sponsored by Shutter Shades. Have you ever wanted to be respected, admired, and macho? Grab some Shutter Shades today. Dig it! Today, we'd like to give a special thanks to Matt and Duke. If you've enjoyed the podcast so far, please rate and review us on iTunes or whatever podcasting platform you use. Be sure to share the podcast with all your friends too. Every little bit helps us grow. Our intro, outro, and interstitial music is the song Orchids by You Bred Raptors. You can find their music wherever fine music is sold or at their website, youbredraptors.com. And with that, we'll get back to the podcast.
So, this cloak, let's see, it is a dark brown on the outside, and on the inside, it has got just a beautiful, like, satiny, deep green color. It's got a very becoming hood that you can drape over your head. Latches at the front with a fairly plain but well designed copper buckle.
Is it a green leaf
No,
that's
it is
removable so that people could follow you
No.
when you're running with the Uryx?
definitely not.
There you go, nerds.
Does anybody else want to do anything in this room?
Yeah, so Paelias immediately goes to the vanity. He's powdering his eyes, getting rid of the tired eye, while also rummaging through the jewelry to see if any has value.
Roll an investigation.
Does he not have it? He's got 1 level of exhaustion.
That's why he's getting rid of the tired eye. Do you not listen with your ears?
Doesn't that impose disadvantage on skills?
What a dick here.
I'm not
rules lawyer.
I am not saying he has it because I did at the end of the last session say that Thomas had figured out how to kind of trance. It just wasn't like super successful.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm sorry.
But yeah, so like you had a restless sleep, but you still managed to get it. It just took like 9 hours to get your couple hours trance, is how I'm interpreting that. So, did you roll?
Investigation. Sorry, y'all, which goes to intelligence.
So 13 plus 1?
Yeah. 14.
13 plus 1. 15.
I'm embarrassed for the long pause. I would like double check your math. Like, wait, no.
It's okay. Like, I just the thing is, I didn't want us to be like, oh, you rolled this. Like, we wanted you to do it. So I was like, it's 13 plus 1. Like, I saw you pointing at it, but it's like I was hoping you knew how it worked. So like 13
How
plus
math
1.
worked?
Yeah. So Jason, in the future, feel free to read out his rolls for him.
Please.
We have taken away the privilege.
Hi, I will also be playing Paelias Zara,
The devilish.
the incredibly sexy elf.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, we can actually edit this out.
Yeah,
I won't, but we can.
I want to keep it in, actually.
Yep.
Hold on.
So-
that deserves. Somewhere in there needs to be like. What?
It was at that moment he realized he fucked up.
Yeah.
So, she doesn't necessarily have much in the way of ornate jewelry. She's got a very nice, kind of fine chain, kind of a plain gold bracelet that you can take. You're pretty sure that they're at least real gold. But sitting kind of next to it is a very pretty looking dagger. Let's see, how do I want to describe it? It looks, man, I am blanking on how to describe this.
Well, we already took away all your smart people words, so I feel like it's our fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost
While
Jocelyn,
it looks like just a normal plain dagger that has just been well kept, the light is shining off of it in a very becoming way. It just seems like it's just doing a little bit better job reflecting just a little brighter, a little shinier than other well kept daggers maybe.
So is it like a shiny Pokemon? Is that what this is right now?
This is me describing an item that I can't give the actual details of because
I don't. That's the kind of weird part is because we know that you're giving us magic items, but you don't want to basically toe the line of this is the Cloak of the Manta Ray kind of thing.
Yeah. So,
But this one's words pop up in green or gold or whatever, like Diablo bullshit we're doing. Anyway.
You pick up a dagger that just looks a little better.
Can I pocket the dagger and the bracelet?
You can also take the thin but nicely made chain.
I'm going to take the chain, and I'm going to take a little bit of makeup as well.
Paelias is over there. Oh, into my bag. Into my bag.
Yeah, you can hear him ruffling through.
Arm on the table.
He's just ruffling through like the mascara and the lipstick and everything. Just like, no, oh my god, really?
This is not my color.
Yep, that's fine.
Just like, girl, I guess since everyone's describing what they're doing, I'm just like fascinated by this curtain rod, I guess, because I haven't seen this kind of architecture in my life. I don't know.
Like it looks like it's made out of the same driftwood that like you've seen in this house, like in other just kind of like motif almost, and you're like, that's pretty strong driftwood to be holding up that curtain.
Can I roll an Arcana check on this curtain rod?
Sure.
Okay.
You never know.
I want to do wild magic. No, I think I'm fine. Arcana check. That's a 9.
That's a curtain rod.
I guess
It looks light enough that you could carry it if you wanted.
No, I by now I've heard some ruffling on the makeup counter. Like, oh, I thought that was her, but Paelias, do you have everything you need?
Swing my head, flip my hair, keep digging.
Are there any other doors in this place?
In this room.
There should be one more door that we haven't gone through.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to said door with my maul out, of course.
Okay.
And I'm gonna knock this one down too. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Hey, this looks fun.
I'm putting my new cloak on.
Okay.
I rolled a lot if I need to. I rolled a 20 to hit.
The door definitely opens. Like,
he hit it. It's
Opens or
opening.
falls down.
like almost like if there had been someone on the other side, they would have taken damage. That would it kind of blasted in a little bit. Like, why?
Got it. I turn around, look at everyone holding up my maul like, hell yeah, I can beat doors.
I'm gonna jump out of, and I'm gonna be scared because I was not expecting him to have left and blown open another door. Oh shit! Rhys, warn somebody next time.
No.
Fair enough. Is hello?
Hi.
No, not you. In the room, and I'm gonna put my hand on the door frame and lean my head in, and I'm like, hello?
Empty.
I already said hi.
Oh. What's in the room? What can I see?
You see another 2 beds. Dusty.
Any footprints?
Not really. The only room up in that floor that really had anything was the room you're assuming is hers.
All right, let's look for clues. I think we can find her.
Yeah,
I go
you
and
guys were
flip
so
over.
busy looking for your own magical items.
Yeah, I
you
want
could
stuff.
pilfer.
I don't want clues.
You guys were like, I don't need to find her.
I was going to go flip over the bed and try to look underneath it.
Roll strength check.
Strength check.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure I'm really fucking bad at that. So that's let's see, if I add my bonus to strength of 4, that would make it a 5.
He rolled a natural 1.
I think they can do the math.
Can all of us?
Or can they?
The bed doesn't really budge.
I think this thing's nailed down or something.
Definitely could be.
All right, I'll just hit it with my maul.
Rhys, no. We need to find the lady, and I think we've already wrecked her
I think she's under the bed, though.
manner enough.
All right, I hit it with my maul. I'm not going to stop you. That's a 24 to hit the bed.
Feathers come out of it flying. You make it through the slats that hold the mattress through to the ground. The bed is definitely unusable now.
Oh my god, I think I killed a duck.
We should probably get out of here as soon as possible. We should leave with haste.
Can I do an investigation check just to see if there are any clues as to their location upstairs?
Can.
Yeah, you guys have to be good at this stuff because I can't do these things.
Oh, well, I bet I don't find anything with a 4 total. I got a 3 and then plus a 1.
Yeah, no, she's definitely not in the room. At least you think.
Perhaps we should head
Yeah,
downstairs.
I guess we need to go downstairs.
Can't I break some more stuff?
Rhys, are you hungry? I think we should go to the kitchen.
That's the best idea I've ever heard in my entire life. Please, Paelias is in charge now. Fuck all you guys.
Sweet.
Onward to the kitchen then.
I think we may have lost the element of surprise.
Shocking.
We probably never had it.
Also shocking.
I'm pretty sure you burned down the vineyard the other day. Like, she didn't forget we were here.
Okay, so you guys decide to go downstairs and check out everything around there?
Sure.
You want to go to the kitchen or?
Sure, we head into the kitchen first.
Okay.
Well, wait, I'm not in charge. Paelias, do we head in the kitchen first?
Rhys, are you hungry?
Are you really asking me if I'm hungry?
I'm hungry too. You know I didn't get much rest. Let's find a bite to eat.
All right, I hope there's more pig.
I hope so too.
You walk in the kitchen. There's a couple bottles of wine sitting out on a sideboard. There's apples in a bowl. There's not a pig, but there's a service platter that used to hold a pig.
I'm gonna mage hand and knock the bottles over and shatter them.
Hey, fuck you! You dick!
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to pick them up for you.
I was going to drink that.
I know, I'm clumsy. You know me with the mage hand.
I quickly grab the apples and hold them off to the side to hide them from him.
Bravo.
And then I eat all the apples. Oh no, I'll give one to Paelias.
Okay. You can give him an apple.
Paelias, you're looking a bit peckish.
I glare at Thomas, pretend to eat the apple and pocket it.
Just holding your mouth open and moving your hand to the side like, oh, nom nom
Okay.
nom.
To the cloak. So I'm rolling for investigation. I'm looking around the kitchen because someone smashed the wine, and I roll a solid 5.
Oh, I think I can help you out with that. Why don't I help you with the investigation check, and then you'll have advantage.
Do that.
Roll again.
Alright. Okay, better. Now at 16.
So in the kitchen, you find what look like pseudo cookbooks that also have kind of spell components in them. You're thinking that maybe this one has the formula for the wine, the special magical wine, and one of the pieces of the ritual that needs to be performed. She talks about having to go out to the shrine in the woods where she brews it herself in deference to her beloved god.
Alright. I'll find one of these books and give them to you and be like, fucking books.
Yeah,
Nerd stuff.
yeah, you find a cookbook.
Where do you think we should go?
That's it, guys. I think we're going to the shrine in the woods. Chad, I think this book may be up your alley. Would you like to pocket it before we go?
Sure.
Yeah, you can have
I like books.
yeah.
Ugh. Books. I'm not much of a tactician. Tactician? Mathematician? Anyway, should we go to the woods with a plan? Like maybe I go in running really fast and then hit her with my maul?
Does the book give any indication on which way the...
Since the vineyard's burned down some, you can see a path going out into the woods.
So I
Past it.
look out of the kitchen and out into the back end of the vineyard. I assume it overlooks.
Sure.
Correct, and that's where I see the path.
Yep. That's exactly right.
I'm gonna just point out and be like, I think that's our path, guys. I guess we gotta go.
All right, maybe we get to kill something.
I mean, yeah, maybe we can be stealthy.
Is it his turn to lead now?
No, I said Paelias was in charge.
Yeah.
Paelias, is it okay if we do this?
I mean, I guess. Let's go follow the path into the woods.
Should we be stealthy on this path?
I suppose.
I mean, once we get to the woods, not obviously through the...
Oh, wow. As you guys are having this discussion about being stealthy, you're definitely already walking through the vineyard.
Okay.
to progress
Crushing
the
through
story
the vine.
some.
Are there any grapes left?
Yes.
I take many a grape.
You find a couple clusters that survived some.
Are they smoked?
All right.
Smoked
They got
grapes.
a little dust on them, but
So you said these gushes here could make wine, right?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
They just are wine.
Just eat them?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
process is a little more involved,
No, it's
but
fine. That's exactly what they are.
All right. I just eat all the grapes. Sweet.
okay.
50 grapes.
Sure. Do you
Yeah.
feel drunk yet?
Oh, maybe a little bit. Let me see. Oh, you can't see me. I was gonna do the put your hands back, touch your nose thing, but this is a podcast.
Oh, and by the time you finish all those grapes, you're definitely to the edge of the woods.
So we're getting into the woods. We're entering in. If I were to sacrifice a body, where would I go?
wait, what?
I think...
Thomas, what do you think?
What's this thing about sacrifice?
Yeah, we're going to sacrifice Brad.
What?
Nice try.
Listen, I know that we guys have just became friends and have gone on a few missions before, but you all should have told me that we're about to cannibalize somebody.
Wait, cannibalize? What does sacrifice mean?
This is the first time that Rhys and I have heard about this? Because you all were like, oh, we just need to go out to the woods. Like, you all didn't tell us about what was in the book.
Just some weird stuff. Don't worry about it. We're not going to sacrifice anybody.
Will someone tell me what sacrifice means?
They're going to kill us.
We get to kill the things, Rhys.
But I can kill them first.
Are you all about to...
No.
I'm like,
wait, no, they're going to kill us?
We're probably not going to have to sacrifice a body.
Hold on.
Probably not.
Oh, wait, hold on. We've got, 10 people back by the boat we could sacrifice.
Rhys, I like where your head is at.
Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out, because this is the first time that I've heard you guys talk about human sacrifice. You all read the book. It's like, oh, that's one of the components, and it happens out at the altar. And here I am just like, we need to go outside. Okay, now this is probably where they do human sacrifice. What?
To be fair, also the first time I've heard of human sacrifice.
Yeah, that was not part of the
I
thing.
didn't think it was.
Paelias just kind of made that one up.
Yeah.
I jumped to conclusions.
He had the
mate. I'm sorry.
That's
Guess what it is now?
Guess what
character
we're doing?
error, not...
Yeah,
we can run with it.
So I'm like,
What was it?
I'm trying to give you no, it's here in this book that I pocketed from the book. I'm trying to act as...
No, I'm going with it. I'm like, this is cool. Yeah. It's no big deal.
So you guys just having this debate right at the
on the
mouth
way.
of the woods?
What do you mean it's no big deal?
Why are you so jumpy, dude?
Human sacrifice. We're all in the
That's
middle.
obviously what you had to do to make the wine. It's fine. We're
No
not
big
gonna
deal.
sacrifice
It'll get
people.
the witch. It'll be fine. Just pick one from the boat. One of the quiet ones. They're not useful
we're
anyway.
not going to sacrifice anybody, first of all.
I thought you were... I thought that, you were going to sacrifice one of us, because, she had the mind swap thing with the two of us, and I thought she was still in his head.
No.
Thomas, don't worry. I won't let anyone sacrifice you.
I feel like we need to be stealthy going here on out.
Okay. Let's keep, talk of, killing each other at a minimum.
All right, I'll take off my shorts and be like, I'm green. I blend in the woods.
That's not what I mean. Can you move quiet and maybe just a little slow until we get a lay of what's going on?
Look at me. I'm camouflaged with the green.
I'm going to go with it. Keep the shorts off.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, this is why Paelias is the leader.
Paelias, are we all stealthy?
Yeah, we're stuffy now. I suppose we should be quiet so there is no sacrifice.
Yeah, this path is pretty one way. Nothing branching off that you guys could possibly explore. And you see that it may lead to kind of like a very nature-y looking kind of shrine, a little bit ruiny looking, a little bit altar-y looking.
How dense is the forest?
You're just to a point where you're like, I should probably be stealthy and roll for that.
Do I get advantage because I'm green and it's green?
No.
I get disadvantage because I'm in scale mail, guys. Pretty sure that's how life works.
Doesn't matter.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
How the fuck did you roll that high?
Yeah!
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I am
did
not.
All of you guys fail
yeah.
real bad? No, did you?
Oh, mine's bad.
Good.
So I rolled a 7.
8.
I got a non-natural 20.
Ditto. I rolled a 20 for stealth as well.
We're gonna call that a net success. We're just gonna be kind and call it a net success. You guys are able to get close enough, and you see her kind of just adjusting different little trinkets on this altar. She has not noticed you yet.
Look, there she is.
If you guys wanted to, you could take an attack round first, or you could try to talk to her.
Should I just grab her?
I think we should just attack. I don't think we need to talk this through.
Yeah, you guys can get
we
a surprise
kind of know
round
what's going
her.
on.
Yeah, it's up to Paelias.
She's like a little girl.
Can I try to sneak up closer to at least see what she's tinkering around with?
You could, but I believe
we literally just did that, actually.
You would have to make more stealth rolls.
Yeah.
You'd have to make more stealth. But his stealth should be good.
Yeah, you guys can each do one thing before we go into initiative, so if you want to stealth up to see what she's doing, you can.
How far away is she?
From where we are, yeah.
20 feet.
Oh, perfect. My spear has a range of 20 feet.
In that case, can I go ahead and shoot her?
Sure.
So I'm imagining we're like, all right, guys, there she is. Let's come up with and he's already got his arrows out and just launching it.
And I take his lead because I'm like, oh, he's in charge, and I throw my giant 8-foot-long spear at her, which
Paelias,
she might notice if I miss.
Roll your attack.
Oh yeah.
You should have advantage because she's not looking, right? Stealth
Surprise.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you have advantage, so you can
That's
roll
right.
that again.
Uh-huh.
And you get sneak attack.
Oh, snap.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
That
To
hits.
the back of the head.
That hits.
But you got a natural 20,
Yeah.
so you'd roll the dice twice, so 2d6.
Oh, okay.
You get sneak attack anytime you have advantage,
Okay.
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yep. Anytime you have advantage or you have an ally next to
in
you, you
combat
get it
with her.
once per
With her.
round.
Okay, yeah. So since I rolled a natural 20, I got to do my d6 twice. I rolled a 4 the first time and a 1 the second time, and then I have the bonus 3. And I'm gonna take advantage of my sneak attack. Ultimately, got a 17 with all of the bonuses between my nat 20, and it was bloody glorious.
Definitely bloody. Anybody else want to do something?
So
in
I'm
there?
throwing my spear.
Yeah, you're throwing your spear.
Spear in time. So I rolled a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Shocking. And I did all of 5 damage. It was still bloody, but not as glorious.
Yeah, it was almost like she was already in so much pain that it just didn't hurt as much.
It's like an 8-foot spear, and it went through her toe. Or
Anybody
something.
else doing anything before we get into initiative?
Yes. I'm going to... I get a full round of action or just an action?
Just an action.
Then
How were you not thinking about this?
No,
until now?
I was, but I thought I would get my bonus and my regular, but I don't.
No, I
so
made the
that's
judgment
fine.
call.
Then I'm just going to cast Spare the Dying since she'll have taken damage already.
Hold on. Told
Not Spare the Dying.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I guess
Sorry,
I just
yeah,
wanted to
you're
die.
like, you're
Sorry,
really
Like,
I would have
okay.
Told the Dead, so she needs to do a Wisdom saving throw. I would like to cast Toll the Dead, so I need her to do a Wisdom saving throw.
14.
Shocker if she passes.
So, I'm going to assume that we got into this position, and I'm probably at the front and looking through the bushes, and I'm like, okay, guys, we need to come up with a plan. And then all of this shit flies past my head and stabs into her and all that stuff, and I'm like, yes, and that's my turn.
Okay, now all of you can roll initiative. Well, that was a little more sidetracked than normal. Join us next time to see what these quirky boys get up to. For y'all, I'm Sarah trying to do Rhys's accent poorly.
And I'm Vaan trying to do Rhys's accent poorly as well.
I can't do an accent aside from British.
And I'm Adam trying to do Rhys's accent. That's really bad.
I love that it was just and I'm Adam, just kidding.
Really? I actually was actively trying to do an accent. Really fucking trying.
And I'm Alex. I don't know what all these fucking morons are doing. Have a great night.
Talking about how we were stay here. We're gonna go fuck this girl up, and then as we're walking away, it's in slow motion. Oh.
She was 4'7". You cannot fuck that girl.
Exactly 4'7". That's the detail he remembers.
I thought he was just pulling that out of the air.
I fucking remember that because I was
Actual
edited that
height.
episode.